Hello everyone and welcome back to our series of video tutorials at Advanced Web Ranking. My name is Bogdan, and in this video you will learn what it takes to rank higher based on the analysis of authority and content optimization strength from Google's top 10 results. Checking key performance indicators in your visibility reports, you can easily measure the current state of your website's overall performance and narrow it down to dedicated content categories. Starting at this point, we can find keyword groups where a higher visibility percentage can be achieved for the targeted keywords, which also comes with a greater traffic potential if more rankings are achieved in the top 10 search results. To get more insights on how to approach optimization, running a keyword difficulty update for the targeted keyword group is recommended. AWR will start collecting majestic backlink performance stats for the pages and domains listed in the top 10 positions for the targeted keywords, along with stats that show how well optimized these pages are for every query. The update will be ready in a few minutes, and you can refresh the page to check global and granular difficulty stats for the keywords and their specific search intent and search trends. At first glance, we can see the number of keywords that top 10 positions were already achieved for. How close is the overall average rank achieved for the targeted keywords to this position range, and the estimated traffic you're getting for the results where your page content matches the search intent. Correlating this data with the aggregated keyword difficulty score will reveal the global, domain, URL, and content difficulty level for the top 10 keywords that drive this performance, and what it would take to compete with the results listed in this position range. Now that we know the overall difficulty for keywords where the track website is listed in the top 10s and the overall performance they drive, it's time to see what it would mean to achieve rankings in this position range for the rest of our targeted keywords. The best way to start is by finding low-hanging fruit opportunities. Those are the keywords for which our website is ranking right below the top 10 results, and they also come with a search volume that would bring considerable traffic to our website once we achieve top 10 positions. The global difficulty shows us how approachable are the top 10 results for this keyword based on the domain, URL, and content difficulties, and what SERP features were found by AWR on the first page of search results. While the overall global difficulty tells us this keyword is a likely candidate for optimization, the three other difficulty scores will paint a broader picture of the exact strengths and weaknesses of the top 10 websites. According to Majestic's citation flow and trust flow, the sites that were awarded these ranking positions have a good domain authority and a pretty good backlink profile. Looking at the actual landing pages in the top 10 positions, though, they look pretty easy to compete with, because they've got fewer backlinks or the links are of a lower quality. It would seem that a well-linked landing page with content optimized to meet the keyword search intent has good chances of moving up to a position on the first page. With a similar global difficulty score, this is a keyword for which Google puts greater emphasis on content that is well optimized for the query as opposed to the page's backlink profiles. In this particular case, getting to the top 10 results seems more difficult. Competing domains have a reasonably good authority, while the ranking landing pages are well optimized for the query. This keyword, however, seems to have an ideal difficulty profile. If our domain has a good authority and decent links, and the content of our landing page is better optimized to meet the keyword search intent, it can offer a better alternative to the top 10 pages. Now it's time to find out what it takes to compete with each of the top 10 URLs for this keyword by breaking down not only their difficulty scores, but also analyzing the number and quality of sites and pages that are linking to them. Opening the SERP that was retrieved by AWR allows you to see the meta description of each landing page and even check how they approached content in order to meet the query. Pages that feature a high content score can be added as competitors, and you can also add the actual domain to better monitor its performance in the future. Going back to your keyword difficulty report, you can repeat the steps for the low-hanging fruit keywords of interest, or use dynamic filters to focus on the difficulty for keywords with a certain type of search intent or the keywords that were found to trigger a specific result type that occurs on the first page. Save the dynamic filter to use it in subsequent difficulty updates. Future difficulty updates can be run for these keywords only or other keywords across a performance or content funnel. Remember, with AWR, you can find what it takes to achieve higher ranking performance based on the analysis of authority and content optimization strength of Google's top 10 results. Thank you for watching, and please be sure to check out our other video tutorials.